All right. So let's just go ahead and look at Super Saiyan Blue Vegito inside of the new Majin Buu Absorption Red Zone stage. -3 dupes, Link 10, pretty decent equipment, I would say. And then, that I'm going to be I'm going to be bringing Physical God Goku for Links, Tech Vegito Blue for Links, and then everybody else is probably going to be just a floating unit. I kind of just have to see, just a play-by-play. But let's go ahead and hop right into it and just see how this unit does perform. I'll try to maybe have it where there's at least one of the Vegetos on rotation at all times, but we'll see. Don't seal, don't seal, don't seal. Why would you seal those showcase unit every goddamn time? The good thing about this stage is that it is a stage where we could just kind of like stack as much as we want in here, and we would be almost free to do so, other than very annoying stages like this where we just get sealed on one specific person. Most of the time we do not have to worry about like not getting time to stack up, because it's just so long, right? Of course we would have gotten both additionals as well, but yeah, we do get a lot of stacking time, so this unit could look pretty good in here. I wouldn't be surprised. I've seen some people use the 7th year LRs in here as well, so like it's not out of the ordinary, right? It makes sense given that this phase, this fight literally gets weaker until like the last phase, right? Maybe I actually should have brought the tech gods, because we could have gotten some links with them, but I guess if we die, I'll probably swap out and bring in tech gods instead of like World Tournament Goku or something, just to see. I just mainly brought him because of the attack lowering, which we will definitely use in probably like 1 or 2 phases at least. Okay, God Goku getting sealed does not matter. We'll go ahead and do this. I mean, like I said, it just really doesn't matter. We're not going to get the stack in anyways. He'll just have to dodge the attacks at the end. I guess we'll do this, set up for next turn. Get all those AGL orbs ready. Really? 50% dodge chance, by the way. I mean, yeah, see, like, this is what I mean. Like, even when we're not stacking, we're way too high defensively for it to really matter. Okay. All right. Yeah, my go always dodges. It's gonna suck a little bit because World Tournament Goku's not gonna be on the 200%, or with the support unit like how we usually have it. So his defense is gonna look a little bit worse than usual. Okay. That's fine. I don't want to pop it this early, though. Do we? Popping the standby right now is cringe, though. It's cringe. But we might need to. Because if he supers GT2, we're kind of dead. I guess let's just go ahead and do it. Alright, let's go ahead and just pop the standby. Let's go ahead and let the Super Saiyan Blues at least get a stack in. We'll... Yeah, we'll do it like this. We'll do it like that. Of course. I was not expecting the super at the start. I was expecting it at the end. Or at least in the middle. I think we would have at least died if it was in the middle. Maybe. We would have gotten a good amount of defense. I'm not sure, actually. I don't know. Anyways, we're getting a whole bunch of stacks here, so that's at least good. That's... Our attack stats are kind of low. I know that he's a slot 1 unit defensively and then a slot 2 offensive unit. But like even still, that those we have like an okay linking partner, I would think. So that is kind of weird. Cause how is that low when we have a decent linking partner and then GC duo support? All right, either don't do any damage or do enough damage to kill us. Yeah, we're dead. Okay, awesome. So World Tournament Goku now has permanent guard. He has his stats increased. You know, all that good stuff. You're gonna seal him. I can tell. I'm opening up my mind's eye right now to be able to see that he's sealing him. Really? Okay. Well, not the person I thought you were gonna seal. I thought you were gonna seal Gogeta Buu. Should we? No. Let's keep him. Let's keep him here. That's 5. There, we can get the stacks in with God Goku at least. We already saw Super Saiyan Blues would not die here. They have the dodge, they have defense stack, they have guard. They're fine. Okay, now we can get the big attack stat with Gogeta. We'll have... Isn't it a 30% chance to do an additional super? I think it's actually 2, because we're in slot 2. Alright, so we got 1 medium chance. Now we got hidden potential. No, it's fine. We could just take the stat increases. Yeah, and we just dodge. Awesome. Does God Goku finish it off here? Probably not. I would not be surprised if he does not. Yeah, we just have if we had stacks in him, maybe, because we just have so many links active, but because we don't have, we would have to do an additional super attack. I did go full additional on this guy, so okay, never mind. Okay, well, Vegito Blue time. So either Agl Vegito Blue or Tech Vegito Blue is going to be put in slot 1, whichever is not sealed. Okay. Well, this brings up a predicament. I'll just go ahead and do this. The reason I want to put him in slot 1 is he has a great... Is it? I think it's either a greatly raised defense or a defense raise on his 18 key. Both the fusions have it. I guess I could just check. I was almost about to pull it up on the side. So let's just go ahead and look at that. You get greatly raising defense for 3 turns. Yikes. How are you gonna have all this links and do this to me? Okay, well. I'm gonna have to pull him. Because I do not trust. Okay, well. We gotta get stacks in. It's what happens when you get sealed like 16 gazillion times. We still have the dodge chance, even in Assault 1 with our intro down, but we have now turned into a 50% dodge or die character. Against just the super. We can take the normals. Okay. GT will have gotten supers, right? No. Okay. I can't remember how many super GT Duo has gone. I really hope it's all 5 at this point to get the full damage reduction. Alright, well, Gogeta Blue can just dodge. He has a 70% dodge chance, so. I don't believe he would be living the super, though, if we do get hit by it. Also, I think both the fusions might just be fully built up by now. 70% dodge chance, you only dodge 1. We could fuse now. However, I think it is easily more crucial to continue stacking. We're gonna risk it, and we're just gonna keep stacking. Just keep chugging along. It's a lot of key, by the way. Maybe I should not have gotten all that, but it's okay. Okay, well, you can take all the normals you want. You could do all the damage you want. As long as we dodge the super, I really don't care. That is how my philosophy will be with all of these dodge units. You can get hit 6 gazillion times on normals. Just dodge the super, please. Dude, he didn't dodge a single time. We coin flipped 3 times and got tails each time. How does that even happen? Okay. So God Goku, I believe, does not have his attack boost yet. I think he's one super off, or that might have just been his super. It was. You can see the attacks that does change. Okay, thank you. Yeah, his attacks that went to 12 million. But intro wise, isn't this his last turn? It might be. Dude, the thing I really hate with some of these old supers is the fact that it waits till the very last frame, the impact frame, to then be like, okay, you dodged it, you're fine. Why can't you do it at the start like a lot of these modern super attacks? Finally, now we can start attack lowering. We're gonna dodge this, by the way, if it is a super. Yeah, we'll just do this. But yeah, we'll leave World Tournament Goku in the middle, so that way he can attack lower, rather than leaving GT Duo. Okay. I mean, the other thing too is that like all these attack raises are gonna help too, for sure. Ooh. Thank you, dude. You're so close to ruining the video each and every single time, and it's really scary. Well, it's only gonna get easier from here on out. Especially when we're just attack lowering like this. We might take a little bit of damage on this first hit. Nope, we're just gonna keep dodging. God, dude. Anytime I bring up dodge, I always think of God Goku. World Tournament Goku has dodged the last 3 attacks, by the way, when he dodged that first normal. That is insane. Let me pull up Dokkan Wiki because I just want to look at the attack stats again. Or no, it's Dokkan Info. Okay, so let's see. It's originally a 1.5 million super, but thing to remember is that we have been attack lowering now, so it won't be that high anymore. This is unfortunate. Let me try resetting the turn, see if I can set up something. I just thought about something. Why don't we do a defense check on Vegito once he does transform? Not like to see or to leave him transformed, but to just see how much he would be. So 486. I usually like to get around at least 500,000. Like 500k basically. But I've tried each and every single way. I just can't get the 6 orbs for God Goku, unfortunately. I didn't try this. Dang. I could do this and maybe open up the 6 orbs, but I don't know what I want to do here. Let's reset the turn though. The first slot is not a super. Alright, I have found a way. So we're going to do this. We're gonna pop. Who do you link up with more? Oh, okay. So we'll pop the active skill. I really want to get more defense with him, but I've done this multiple times. It does not work, unfortunately. So I believe the route I chose was this, and then this, and then it should drop the STR, right? Yes. Oh, it's the 6 hours right there too. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of locked in. But I guess we'll just keep getting attack raises. Like, I don't know. At least next, the good thing about this is that like, Agl Vegito Buu obviously probably excels in this fight just because all of the attack or the damage that it is done to you is especially like in the beginning of the turn. Because you just get like that like the HP thing where it just like kind of drains at the start. Which is good, because that means that obviously we can have our HP taken away at the beginning and then just transform. But we won't die, obviously, because it can't kill you. Am I? Oh, okay. Us getting the 6 orbs didn't even matter. Ugh. 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 Okay, so we do not have a lot of defense with World Tournament Goku specifically because we haven't been stacking with it, or stacking. We haven't been building him up at all, which obviously is a very big issue here. But he can just guard the super. He can nullify it is what I'm trying to say. I don't think we have enough health that we would be able to. It depends on how much we can heal up here. I don't think we have enough health to be able to survive though. Yeah, I think I have to just transform. How much defense we cooking if we transform? Okay, 550. All right, let's just stay transformed, I guess, then. Because we would not have enough defense if to live the normals. The normals do, I think, around 500k, and that would 100%, I think, just kill us on Super Saiyan Blue. Yeah, I guess let's do this. Man, I'm really worried. I'm really worried. No, stop dodging. You could live if you... No! Time to get serious. Dude, he does not have 50 dodge in him. He only has like 20. I swear. We want as much health as possible. So I am not going to try to like not get all of these. There's no reason not to. Okay, double super, pretty good. We will have one more chance to do a super attack because of passive. And then now we have hidden potential, and then that's it for the turn. Vegito Buu can live a super, right? Think so? Oh, we're good. Yeah. We get attack and defense raise from this too, which is good. Build up the World Tournament Goku even more. 9.5 billion. Best League with most of his links active though. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna keep getting supers and supers and supers and supers. That's the one thing that is very good about Vegito Blue, is just the fact that you will continuously super for the rest of time. And then we're immediately gonna go into Tech Vegito Blue, who will do the exact same thing. Yeah. Just the Vegito Blue rotation. The Vegito Blue rotation domination. We got really close to killing here, but it happens that we don't. No. Oh, should I item? Should I? Yeah, I'm just gonna sensu. So we can move. I don't think it really matters. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go eat dinner. So I guess we could just do this. Right? Like, we could just get one more stack in, maybe. Yeah, I think that's probably best. We just get one last stack in. Remember, we still have the 50% dodge chance. We've built up the Super Saiyan Blues, like, quite a lot at this point. To the point where it's just, like, it's getting outrageous how much time we've given them, right? Once we do go into the tech phase, though, I'm 100% just transforming them. It's not worth it to go into the tech phase and then just, like, kind of dilly-dally. Even though it's the weakest phase, or sorry, the second weakest phase, because Gotenks is technically the weakest phase. Even though it's second weakest phase, I still don't think it's, like, worth it to just kind of mess around in here. Should I just go ahead and show this? Okay, so Buu Piccolo does a 1.2 million super. We have 532k defense. We have the high chance of dodge in slot 1. We get more defense on super as well with basically almost all of our super attacks, meaning that we can get well over the 1 million defense threshold as long as you just do all the super attacks. The main issue, though, is the fact that we have to either dodge at the beginning if there is a super, or we die. It's becoming a reoccurring thing here, if you will. So, let me just go ahead and try to set up the orbs for next turn, because this is looking pretty horrible. I do say so myself. Okay, so exactly what I said. We either, dodge it or we die. We dodged it. You can take as many normal attacks as you can, or as you want. I, as always, really don't care. So, again, it's a very big misconception with this unit, and people think that, oh, they look at the 8.7 million attack stat, they're like, this guy sucks. Like, this guy's just not doing any damage. But when you're talking about it being a type effective, when you're talking about all these additional super attacks being launched, it does really just play a big part. We just did technically a 16 million super that's type effective. Now it's a 22 million super type effective in total, obviously. Like all this adds up. It's not just small amounts of damage we're talking about here. Okay. We didn't even have the double super and we did that much damage. Okay, so yeah, World Tournament Goku. He doesn't need to get key because he always will just do the additional super, but it's he doesn't need to be the main unit who's tanking at this point. Yeah, so the thing, and you'll notice it too. One, we probably could have transformed, or we were literally just like just above the threshold to not transform. But because we're running this guy next to the Vegito Blue, because it's past turn 7, their turn 7, and we have the same category ally in the same attacking turn, we could transform here, which is good. 580k defense, very, very nice. Remember, that's 50% damage reduction. And don't forget too, with the 18 key, we also greatly raise the allies' defense by 50% for one turn, which is really, really nice because it means that some of these units that maybe don't have a lot of defense, aka this S-tier Gogeta or the Tech Vegito Blue, whoever we're gonna put in slot 2, they're just gonna look a little bit better, right? Is it enough to tank the super? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm assuming you probably link up with Tech Vegito Blue more, right? That's funny. Power bestowed by gods is on Vegito Blue, but Warrior Gods is on Gogeta. So they actually link up the same. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do this. This is really bad though, because this might kill us. No, we're fine. We're fine. I still wanted to get the super, but it does hurt. So remember, we go from this tech phase immediately into an STR phase, and I'm gonna save the active skill until then. But this is good that we got hit with at least Agl Vegito Blue. I'm kind of surprised that he was able to tank that, because like I said, it's a 1.2 million and it was type advantage. But we also had 50% damage reduction, so you know. We had stuff working in our favor and not working in our favor. One of the things that is working in our favor is the fact that Vegito Blue is just whooping ass right now. Taking names and writing them down. S-tier Vegito Blue is also just going to start mopping the floor. You know how it is. These guys are amazing. Who could have guessed? Now we can go ahead and pop the active skill if I really truly desired, and we're going to. So let's just go ahead and put him in slot 2. You guys know how things work around here. We put him in slot 2. Afterwards, we put him in slot 1, and then let the chaos ensue.
What's wrong? Can you not keep up with my speed? Now you die!
That doesn't show how weak this last phase is. I don't know what will. We'll go ahead and do this. We somehow skate by with God Goku not getting attacks for like the 30th time in a row, despite us not being able to get orbs for him. We just got really unlucky with the orbs this time around. We'll just go ahead and do this. Well, he's like 100% dead though. Remember, I could have checked the defense. It doesn't matter. We're dodging regardless because of the active skill. But yeah, so again, 8.7 million, looks slow. Wait till the 30 supers come in. It's going to be a lot, trust me. All type effective, you know, all really good. 6 million, pretty good, pretty good. So technically 14 million altogether, give or take. Then we're going to do the additional for a 6 million, so 24 4 million. Doesn't Agl Vegito Blue, doesn't he also get... Ooh, not the normals. I was gonna look at how many additional supers he can get. Yeah, it doesn't matter. GT Duo is 100% gonna just kill here. I really don't think that we're just gonna die. Yeah, GT Duo is just gonna kill. This fight is just, like, the end portion is just such a letdown. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it gets stronger as time goes on, but it literally just dies in one hit to like 90% of the game. It just dies. He has so little HP. He has more. Well, I get it. You know, that's how the fight is supposed to be structured. But Buu tanks. The first phase of the fight has 70 million health. Then you go into Buhan, who has 90 million. Buu tanks, who has 60 million. Buu Piccolo, who has 55, and then you go to Majin Buu South Supreme Kai, the final phase of this, and he has 35 million HP and the lowest amount of defense, the lowest amount of damage reduction. Like, he's so bad. He's so bad. Anyways, so there you go. Why is the star not there? Why? Whatever. What the hell? Why, genuinely, why is the star not there? Oh, it's because red zone went down. It's because red zone went down in the preparation. Okay, well, that makes sense. You know, it happens. Let's go ahead and just collect the rewards and then we'll close out. So yeah, Agl Vegito Buu is just like, it's a good unit, but I think that it's just the main issue that I obviously have is the fact that he needs the stack, he needs his 18 key, he needs all that stuff. And when you're getting sealed, when you're getting stunned, when you're getting locked and all that stuff, it just makes it so much harder to set up those rotations and be better. Because you want to put him in slot 1, but if you're getting locked in slot 2, then you have to pop a sensu. Somebody else gets locked in slot 1, you have to work around that, and it's very difficult at times. That being said, once he obviously does turn into Vegito Blue, I do think that he just gets obviously so much better. I don't think... Again, I do think that people underrate his damage once he does turn into Vegito Blue. And then, like, even post super, he's just doing so much, getting the super class allies defense raise on the 18 key, raising his attacks and defense so much through every single super that he does. He gets an additional super attack, and then he has a medium chance of launching an additional super attack as a second or third attacker. And then he launches an additional super attack when his key is 20 or more, or when the active skill is popped. He gets like so many supers. It's a super here, a super there, a super here, super in slot 1, super in slot 2, super when key is 20 or more, super when you're popping the active skill, super. It just combines so much and makes it where you do like 30 gazillion type effective damage. And Vegito is the GOAT, obviously. Vegito Blue is the GOAT. Obviously, it's just the issue of wishing the Super Saiyan Blues, the start was just a little bit better, obviously. But yeah, we'll go ahead and close out there. Other than that, hopefully you guys did enjoy. This one was obviously requested a lot by the Vegito Blue guy himself. So if you're probably still watching, so I do hope you enjoyed the video as well. But yeah, we'll go ahead and close out. Thank you, Will, for always being a member. Hope you guys have a great week. See you guys in the next one. Peace.